Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric Taylor, Tailored to You Coaching, your life coach, relationship coach, breaking down the astrology for you. A little bit late, but you know what it is? It is the cusp of oscillation, the Cancer Leo cusp, the moon and the sun, the Canceleo, however you want to say it. Well, anyway, it's from what? July 20th to the 24th, the 5-day orb, 28, 29, 0, 1, 2 degrees. All right? Like I always say, I put God first. You need to know your entire chart for astrology. And I do birth charts, okay? Tailored to You Coaching at gmail.com. Before we get into it, I got to give you that little bit of information. All right? You know, just a basic birth chart, $25, detailed with the houses, $65. It's a lot of work to read your whole chart. You need to know your sun, which is your ego. Sun rules Leo, okay? Your moon, your personality, your true inner self, that's you in your sweatpants at home, chilling, watching TV, eating popcorn, all right? The rising is the mask you put on, how others see you in the world. And it kind of breaks down your whole chart and your houses, right? Your first house, your ascendant, you know, that's your identity. Okay, so the Cancer is really the ruler of the third house, right? Your expression, your emotions, the moon, how you feel. The Leo is the fourth house, your roots. I'm sorry, the fourth house is the Cancer, your roots. First water sign. The Leo is the second fire. Okay, it's fixed. The Cancer is Cardinal, right? That first water, shallow waters, okay? So together these people are, it's a magnetic cusp. They have this wild energy. They can focus, and, you know, it's the sun and the moon coming together, the father and the mother, right? They come together, and it's your ego and your inner self, your emotional side, and it swings back and forth, this pendulum, but you're drawn to them. You want to see what they're going to do next, who they are, who they love, what they like to do. They can focus and complete any task. They can be shy. They can be sensitive. They can be kind of mean and cruel. They can be indifferent. They're very funny, very sweet. They can be extremely caring people. We'll get into the love matches and the famous people. So many famous people. I mean, like John Leguizamo and Natalie Wood and Gisele Bündchen and Ben Simmons. We'll get into all of them. Woody Harrelson, right? So when you think about these people, you have to think about they're not going to be stuck in one place. So 1 minute they're ready to go party and go see the world, and the next minute they're crazy shy. They're like, could be moody and upset. But when it comes to love, they can be very loyal, very caring and giving, but at the same time, they're picky. And they don't make always good choices. They're unsure and can be insecure in love. They need and want compliments, but then if you do it too much, they don't want all that attention on them. It's very difficult to figure them out, and they can go through 2, 3, 4 marriages or so many different boyfriends or girlfriends, trying to figure out what's right for them. Because at the end of the day, they're going to make sure they are in a good place, but they're going to be slow to pick their mate. Believe me, okay? I've dated some women on this cusp, and it's interesting, okay? A lot of fun. They love massages to receive it more than to give it. The Leo side, they want to hear, how great they are and this and that. Their Cancer side, they just want to nurture you and take care of you. They'll cook for you. They can be great artists, photographers, painters, actors, singers. And you would see that in the second house is for singers, right? That Taurus energy. They're really fascinating, okay? Now, when it comes to love, they're better with a cusp. Sag Capricorn cusp, Cap Aquarius, Leo Virgo, Gemini Cancer, Pisces Aries cusp is good. And they can work with just a straight Leo, just a straight Cancer. Good with Sag, I think. I think a Libra Scorpio could even work, right? That Mars energy with the Scorpio, and then the Leo Scorpios are interesting. So there's a lot going on with these people, a lot of fun, and we are going to start to break down the famous people of this magnetic cusp, Cancer, Leo. Oh, now also, right, so I did tell you cardinal and fixed, okay? Second fire, first water, fourth and fifth house. So roots, your home, and then the fifth house is creativity, your heart, child, just all of that. Fun. Leos are fun. We'll be talking about them in a couple of days. All right? So let's get ready to break down the famous people and who they're in love, or who the famous people are. And we'll still even talk about their love matches as well. All right? All right. You Cancer, Leo people. You're funny. Oh, boy. Great energy, okay? And they can be very sweet, thoughtful. Love to buy you gifts. They will love to dress you up. They're good at designing things, interior designers, acting, wardrobe on set, okay, all that type of stuff. So before I do get to the famous people, the one thing I got to say is that, like, in relationships, these people, I told you they can be picky and they'll be friends first. They can actually transition from friends to lovers. I told you that they can be shy for work, anything with design, drama, right, acting, even a talent agent, they'd be really good. As parents, they're amazing. They will, the man or the woman, they'll be nurturing and fun. They'll plan the party. They'll, instead of ordering out stuff, they might have a big thing at the house or go somewhere. It's going to be social, but they're going to cook a lot for their kids, prepare their lunches, things like that. They can be very good parents. In the bedroom, I told you about the massages before, but they can be very sensual, passionate, very giving, love pleasure. They can be sweet, nurturing, and a lot of fun, and they'll take chances, I mean, some of the women sometimes they could even, be bisexual, who knows, but very cool, fun people. And, I was thinking they could also probably get with just a plain Scorpio. I don't know if I already mentioned that or not, but they also can probably work with the Aries Taurus cusp, a little different. Of course, Leo Virgo, but I wouldn't put them with a straight Cancer or a straight Leo, although they could probably understand them well. I think this cusp needs to be with another cusp and that type of energy, even that Virgo Libra cusp. And let me tell you, so, we're about to get to the famous people and then, another cusp or whatever, but very funny, right? Cancers are funny people, very funny signs, stand-up comics, and obviously Marlon Wayans and John Leguizamo, who John Leguizamo I worked with on House of Bugging, all right? Great sketch comedy show for a little bit, I almost got on In Living Color too, so that's a whole nother story. Then they canceled the show right when I was graduating college from University of Maryland. But enough about me. So, all right, just know these people they're something, all right? And very good parents and loyal and dedicated to their children. And they'll take care of their kids. They're not going to have their kids, they won't allow their kids to be true introverted or too extroverted. Probably, be on it and like, no, you're not going to be a bully. Be nice, But they're going to make sure their kids are sharp mentally and nice clothes and stuff like that. So they're good to marry. You know what I mean? It just takes them a while. Maybe after Saturn returns, They're better to get married after 30, 32. Maybe even after 35. Let's keep it real. All right, so let's get to them famous people. Peace. Now they can also, we're going to get to the famous people, but they can also work well with that the Aquafish, Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Had to switch up the angle. There's a lot of people. I already told you about Ben Simmons and all these people, but I want you to hear it. I just, like to read this stuff. It's kind of funny when the Siri kind of reads it or whatever. And obviously Robin Williams, Sandra Oh, but check that out.
Tailored to you coaching.
Oh, no.
Astrology
Yeah, we don't want to hear that, all right? So let's, No, Mercury's not in retrograde, but we're in an interesting time with Capricorn and the full moon and these eclipses,
Famous people: Selena Gomez,
Selena
Robin
Gomez.
Williams, Sandra Oh, Omar Epps, Ray Allen, Stephen Adams, Giselle Bündchen, Natalie Wood, Ben Simmons, DeAndre Jordan, Cat Stevens, Ernest Hemingway, Alex Trebek, William Dafoe, David Spade, Ezekiel Elliott, John Leguizamo, Danny Glover, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Daniel Radcliffe, Marlon Wayans / Gary Payton, Woody Harrelson, Monica Lewinsky, Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, Monica Lewinsky, Jennifer Lopez, Marlon Wayans. I know him, the Wayans family. Sean Wayans. Shout out to Sean. Went to Humanities with me. So, these people. You think about Cat Stevens, Gary Payton. Let's move a little bit. Let's take you on a ride. So, basically, what I want you to know is that these people are fascinating, a lot of fun. Obviously Jennifer Lopez, think about DeAndre Jordan just signed the Brooklyn Nets, Gary Payton, Woody Harrelson, fascinating. Sandra Oh, her show, the great actress, what is it, Killing Eve? My wife watches it. But overall, these are great people to partner with, a lot of fun, intelligent, creative, intuitive, right? The Cancer moon, and can be childlike, and can, watch what you say to them, then get their feelings hurt and they can shut down, if you really get them upset. But overall, they're going to be a person that you want to watch, you want to spend time with, you want to love, and hopefully they'll love you back. Like I said, though, they're very loyal, picky. They tend to pick the wrong person. Not as bad as a Gemini. The men and women are a little bit different. The men, not as moody as the women, but the men can be actually more sensitive than the women. And sort of, what's the word? Almost like a false pride. Their ego, the very sensitive ego. If you say the wrong thing, you could jack up their ego a little bit. But, it all depends on your whole chart. You got to look through the houses. You got to know the sun, the rising, the moon, right? Mercury is how you think and learn and communicate. Your Mars, your drive, willpower, energy, Venus, your sexual energy, your Venus, your love, your romance, your beautiful things you attract, right? All these different things, your moon, I told you, your inner self. So get your whole chart done. Let me help you. tailored2coaching@gmail.com. Check out tailored2coaching.com. Site is up. It's, still working on some things, trying to build some courses for you. Relationship Elevators to Marriage, relationship coaching program, $400, 9 weeks, 9 floors. And really getting you to get self-love so that you could love another, all right? So, Cancer, Leo, the sun and the moon, shine bright, be your amazing selves, and the cusp of oscillation, be magnetic, stay magnetic. Oh, you need to meditate. You gotta meditate to help you just kind of chill and focus, because you're very yin-yang, sun, moon, okay? All right, hit me up. Any questions, comments? Please like, share, and subscribe my video. Tell people about my page. It's not just astrology. Remember I said you put God first, but meditation is key. I've been doing it a lot with the Scorpio rising and Virgo and Capricorn moon. I need it. We all need it. It can help you. Be kind, be thoughtful, be generous in this crazy world, and enjoy the rest of your summer. Next up, next week, I'll be doing that Leo video, the fire sign, the lion. Oh, the crab lion, Cancer the crab, Leo the lion. It's very real, very on point. All right. Tailored to Coaching, Eric Taylor. And tell your friends. Oh, and you know what's great? I'm telling you, I got a lot of people doing these birth charts for their kids. That helps you become a better parent. It really does. You can understand your kids. I got Leo kids. I'll be talking about them in just about a week. All right. So enjoy. Cancer, Leo, Cusp, you're amazing. Don't be so moody and sensitive. Smile, have fun. Tailored to You Coaching. Peace.